I'm Emma Adriaens. I'm a biomedical engineer by trade, a project manager within the medical device field. So I'm a triathlete first and foremost, and I've been racing triathlon since 2005. I was on an 18-mile run, and I felt this huge ka-thud. Like something happened within my hip, something had flipped, something went terribly wrong, and the pain was just excruciating, like doubled over. I'm like 2 miles from my house at this point, and I'm like hobbling back. It continuously got worse. Couldn't really walk on my own, couldn't run, couldn't bike, couldn't even swim, because it was just painful just to move my legs. I went from being self-sufficient to relying on everyone, which is not a comfortable feeling. Originally, I went to another orthopedic surgeon, and they basically told me that this was all in my head, there was nothing on my MRI scans, and I needed to just come back in 3 months if things were painful still. And so luckily on my triathlon team, I had a good friend that's also a physician, Dr. Scolfield. So he looked at my stuff, and he took my MRI scans, and then basically consulted with other physicians within Summit. And so that's how I landed with Dr. Skendzel.
The fact that she was a triathlete, I knew that the bar was set very high for her. And so one of the very first conversations that we had, in addition to just talking about her hip and how we were gonna fix it, and the rehab, was really setting her goals. And I would say for Emma, it was very clear from the beginning that her goal was going to be to get back to triathlons or bust. I evaluated Emma in clinic. We were suspicious that she had what's called FAI, or hip impingement, basically where she has extra bone on the socket side and the ball side of her hip. And as a result of the extra bone, being an active athlete, those bones pinch together, and the labrum, which is a soft ring of cartilage around the socket, can get caught in the middle. And over time, as that labrum gets pinched, it can cause a tear, which doesn't heal on its own, and that can cause the persistent pain that led her to come in and see me. Our team of therapists, of trainers, and myself worked very closely with her in the months after her surgery to make sure that she met that goal.
To Dr. Skendzel specifically, what I'd like to say, look what we did. We were able to do this together. Because of him, I'm able to live my life the way I want to live my life. And so I am so thankful, and just like words cannot describe how appreciative I am that he chose this path for himself, and because of him, my life and my family's life is just so much better for it. We're able to travel and do racecations together still because of this surgery. So without him, I would not be back to myself, the way I want to live my life. I wouldn't be me without him.